So a lot of you guys know on the channel, I've been giving away bikes lately, and it's been really cool. The whole process has been amazing from start to finish. I started out by giving away the Hyper Complete. I ended up picking Jared Butler from New York, and he gave it away to Makai. And he went to the skate park, dropped it off for him. Makai was so excited to get the bike. He was cruising around the skate park, flowing around the bowl corner, jumping over the A-frame. He even did a beautiful fakie, and you could just see the smile on his face after getting that bike. It meant so much to him. I didn't announce this one on the channel. I kind of just did this one on my own. I ended up giving away another bike to a kid in England named Jaden Burns. He wanted to give to a kid named Tyler at the local skate park who had a beat up bike that always fell apart, and he just wanted to get him a newer, nicer one. And it was so awesome seeing Tyler cruise around. He was jumping over the hip and just having so much fun at the skate park. Well, we are doing it again, guys. There's actually donations that have been made to the bike shop for me to give away bikes. I really appreciate the guys that donated. I truly do, but we are not accepting any more donations. So if you guys watch this video and you guys feel like you want to help out and donate, I really appreciate that. It's so nice of you, but we are not taking any more donations. But since these donations have been put in around Christmas time, I finally have the time to be able to get these bikes out. So we built up 2 bikes that we're going to be giving away today. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how it's going to go down, but first I'm going to show you guys the bikes. So the first of the 2 bikes I'm going to be showing you guys is the Jet Fuel Wizard frame that we built up again. So this looks very similar to the first giveaway bike. It's Jet Fuel with majority of black parts, but there's a few different parts that are on it. I'm going to start from the front of the bike and I'm going to show you guys all the different parts on it. So you can see there's Mission handlebars on it, but when it comes to the stem, there is a Rant stem. It goes down to a Mission fork, and the wheel set on front and back are Cinemas, and they do come with hub guards, which is really cool. Now the seat on this bike is a Snafu pivotal, and the drivetrain of this bike has a Snafu sprocket with a set of Mission cranks and a pair of Eastern pedals. So we even added a Jet Fuel style chain to this one that's made by Salt Plus, so it's definitely going to add to the bike. And we also put a pair of Duo street tires. So I'm glad that we were able to build up another Hyper Wizard frame, especially a Jet Fuel one. You guys remember I've ridden Jet Fuel over the years. I even did the 100-mile bike ride on my Wizard frame. So this is really cool. This is going to be an awesome giveaway bike, but we got to show you guys the second one right now. Now the second bike that we're giving away is a Colony Sweet Tooth. Now this is the Alex Heim signature frame. Alex Heim is one of the best bike riders in the world. A lot of you might recognize Alex from the Colony video, Take a Ticket, which was absolutely amazing from start to finish. He could do a ton of crazy, insane technical fakie tricks, but he could also go higher and farther than everybody else at the skate park. So Brooklyn actually built this bike up, incorporated a couple different colors into it. I'm going to start at the front of the bike with the grips. These are Colony grips. They are orange and they have like a yellow mix in them. There's also a Mission brake system with a stray cable that's put in this bike, but this time BK put a yellow stray cable on it. Now the rest of the parts in this bike are nearly identical to the Hyper build, but Brooklyn incorporated a couple different colors onto it, like you can see in the Snafu seat, the red print that's on it. But I love the way that this bike looks, looking all blacked out with a couple hints of color. Wait, what's going on here?
I think Brooklyn put the chain on backwards.
What do you mean you think? It's pretty clear and obvious, right?
I mean, it's not like technically a wrong way, but it's not the right way. Like it's not the right way.
It's supposed to go in the opposite direction. We'll fix that, guys, don't worry. One cool thing we didn't talk about was this awesome built-in chain adjusters on the frame. Anything else you want to tell us about these bikes?
To be honest, I'm just a big fan of this yellow cable. Out of all this stuff on here, these bikes are really nice bikes, but this yellow cable stood out to me, and when Brooklyn put this thing together, I was like, dang, yellow cable? That's what
he does. Touch. He's good at what he does.
You don't see colored cables, you know?
He sees the color.
Nobody puts colored cables on their bike. They only make black and white. That's it.
I'm excited to give this bike away.
Someone's going to get lucky. Someone's going to get real lucky.
So before we go any further with this whole giveaway, I just want to thank the person who actually donated for these 2 bikes, Dennis Rinker. He was nice enough to do this, and I am so grateful for it, and I know that you guys are too. So next step, we're going to figure out how to give away these bikes. It's going to be similar to the way that I did the Hyper. I'm going to post a picture on my Instagram with me and these 2 bikes. Go onto the picture and put a comment in there. You can write down why you deserve this bike. And similar to the last bike that I gave away, I would like to see these 2 bikes go to somebody who really needs it, somebody who doesn't have a bike, someone who hangs out at the skate park and wishes they did. That's what I'm hoping for. So if you already have a nice bike, guys, don't put in the comments that you need it. Let's give this to people who actually do. That's been my goal, and it's worked out perfect so far. Thanks to Jared Butler and the Jaden Burns for making it happen, because they did their part as well. They wanted to give the bike away to somebody else, and they made it happen. They ended up filming it. We were able to use the footage. I would love to do that again, because I know that you guys enjoy it so much. I know it means so much to you, just like it means to me. So now that the video's out, you guys can go to my Instagram. It's down here, and you guys can go and put the comment on there. Within 1 week from this those videos release, I will be picking a winner, and I will be reaching out to him on Instagram, and I will be making it happen. So it's the next day. I ended up getting a haircut. About time. I looked ridiculous. My hair was looking pretty rough, guys. I'm back at the bike shop, and I want to show you guys a couple different things. I know we haven't done really a checkup on the inventory, so I wanted to show you guys all the product that we just got in, because we finally have a full rack of bikes out front. It's been a long time, guys. The pandemic has been strange, but if you guys are in the market for a BMX bike, you guys can get one from here. We do have them online on scbicycles.com. We just got a whole shipment of kinks, and there is kinks everywhere. I'm gonna show you guys a stack that's in the back over here. Look at, there's a couple that just came in there, and look at this behind me. It's a full wall, nothing but kinks. But we also have a couple other bikes in stock, including Subrosa, Eastern, and even some custom hyper jet fuels that are already built up, just like this high-end full jet fuel bike. Now this is a pricey bike, but you are getting top-notch parts. If you guys are in the market, go to scbicycles.com right now, and you guys can get yourself a BMX bike. I just got a calendar, and I'm not a big calendar guy, but when it has this name on it, I'm all about it. This is a 2021 Fit Bikes calendar, and as you can see, it says Mike Aitken. Now Mike Aitken is one of the most iconic bike riders of all time. In my eyes, I mean, there's nobody who's ever ridden like him before. Nobody ever will. He's just that good, and he's so ahead of his time. Everything just had the best style, and it's not like he was just a guy that would ride dirt jumps. He can go and do like ice to fakie on huge wall rides. I'm always gonna be grateful for all the time I've spent with Mike going on trips, and he's just such an awesome dude, and it's so great to see him up on his feet, riding his bike again after that traumatic brain injury that he had. So always rooting for Mike. And speaking of Mike Aitken, we just got two frames that we're building up for the next giveaway. Happens to be a Fit and an S&M. So they're the same company. They're both American made. This is gonna be really cool. I'm excited to build these bikes up for you, and you guys will see them soon. But guys, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now remember to go to my Instagram right now and go in the comments and tell me why you deserve the bike, or someone you know deserves a bike, and we're gonna give this thing away a week from today. So until next time, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Peace. Thank you to everyone for supporting my brand, Can't Slow Down. If you guys want to get involved, you guys can go to can'tslowdown.com or go to the link in the description of this video.